The Titanic was a remarkable ship, with a construction cost of around $10 million, making it insurable for that amount, or even more, due to its brand new status. In contrast, the White Star's Olympic had suffered severe damage and would have been insurable for a significantly smaller amount. This stark difference in insurance value raises questions about the possibility of a ship switching motive. Typically, the White Star Line assumed a portion of the risk when insuring its vessels. Initially, Lloyds of London was believed to be only liable for $7.5 million in insurance claims. However, just a week before the Titanic's supposed maiden voyage, which we now know as the Olympic, the White Star Line substantially increased the insurance coverage on the ship. Remarkably, only 5 days after the Titanic sank, Lloyds paid out $12.5 million in insurance claims. Despite spending 3/4 of a century at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, the remains of the Titanic still provide valuable insights into its history. While corrosion has taken its toll, there are visible remnants of the original black paint on the hull, with spots of gray paint underneath. Notably, using gray paint as an undercoat was specific to the Olympic, not the Titanic. Further examination of the wreck highlights intriguing details. The starboard propeller reveals the number 01 stamped into the metal. Although corrosion impedes a clear view of the number 4, it is known that the Titanic's starboard propeller was numbered 401, which was subsequently placed on the Olympic during repairs following its collision with the HMS Hawk. Dr. Robert Ballard discovered the Titanic wreck. He utilized remote cameras to explore the stern section of the ship. The footage reveals the presence of a longitudinal bulkhead in the stern section, which was not included in the original plans for either the Titanic or the Olympic. This suggests a temporary repair to strengthen the keel, possibly due to damage from the collision with, again, the HMS Hawk. Lastly, a careful examination of the bow provides compelling evidence. In 1986, the French National Oceanographic Institute collaborated with Dr. Robert Ballard to inspect the wreck, including the ship's name. Following the White Star Line tradition, the Titanic and the Olympic had their names engraved into the upper bow plates in 4-foot-high letters. However, in examining the wreck, it was discovered that the ship's name consisted of iron letters riveted onto the original bow plates. Over time, 2 letters have fallen off and lost in the seabed sediment. At the place where they were once engraved into the hull are the letters M and P.